Hey guys, welcome to a market review session with Quantnosis Diary. So today's sessions in Nifty, we have seen there has been a big fall in the market, and after a couple of days of consolidation, which we expected. So I posted a couple of days back that we are entering a consolidation of 1-2 days after this Monday candle has been formed. Okay, and so exactly what happened, 2 days of consolidation, and then market given a decisive move and fallen below this support. Okay, now the fall has come for the two reasons. Mainly one of the structural reason, it was uh, going off without any corrections. The entire up movement, there has been no corrections. And if you look at the global market cues as well, so there has been news of about partial lockdown, nighttime curfew in some of the European countries, and which caused the European market to correct strongly, and then that caused an effect on the other market as well, and fallen down in other market as well. But if you look at some of the market right now, US market is live, and if you see the small cap index is recovering, and there has been some recovery in the US 30 or Dow Jones as well. So we'll come to the Dow Jones review as well. So three index we are going to cover: Nifty, Bank Nifty, and Dow Jones. So for Nifty, we had this falling broadening wedge chart posted few days back, and then it given a breakout above this chart and made a decently high, but it did not complete the entire swing that is supposed to cover, which is basically from here to here, approximately 989. So it did not go through the entire swing that is supposed to happen and then corrected, and which is basically a healthy for this bulls, right? And if you notice the Fibonacci levels around 0.61 or 61% and 0.786, these two level, and between that two level there is one moving average, simple moving average of 50 days. So this levels will be important going forward. So if any fall comes farther down from the today's day low, this should be able to take support from here. Okay, so if it falls down here and comes here and then takes support here, this is where you can go for a pullback trading, okay, with stop loss below this low. So that's the one possibility, it coming down here and taking support, or it is also possibility that it may take support from here itself and go upward. The thing is that if there is no follow-up correction from here after the first fall, so in that case should be a little bit careful up to 11,800, because this was the support for the previous uh, movement as well. So if you see this candle and this candle, this three candle, 11,800 level has been providing support. So which means if price comes back here and find a resistance around here, then that could be a cautious sign and price may correct further down. Okay, so that's what you have to look out for. And then in all cases scenario, if you see recovering back above 11,800, which is means there's a strong movement here, that's basically a recovery sign, and price may continue upward and break this high. So that's the view for Nifty. So only thing we have to be watchful about 11,400. If price breaks down 11,400, then it can trigger a bigger fall down towards this level. Okay, so that could be a very big fall. Okay, so 11,400 is something we have to be very watchful upcoming days, be it intraday or positional as well. So that will be an important point of decisions. Now going back to the Bank Nifty, if you see, so in weekly scale, if you see at the Bank Nifty, there has been U-shape recovery around here, and it's formed like it's a W pattern as well. It has been formed around here. Okay, so W and or U, whatever it is. So this looks like a part of a cup, and then this looks like a part of a handle. The point is this trend line that you are seeing connecting this line and this line. If you go back in the lower time frame and the daily time frame, so this three candle connecting trend line is the one as the resistance line. So if prices decisively give a breakout above, that's a sign for a big breakout. So in that case price can continue moving further upward. But if it's not able to give a breakout above this trend line, then price can continue its bearish run further and stay consolidate, continue to consolidate towards 20 uh, 21,000 or 20,000 around this zone. Okay, and this one has a 50-day moving average support around 20 to 500, which is slightly 500 bucks below the current level. So that's another level we have to also watch for. Okay, so if it's breakout, positive; if it does not give a breakout, negative. Bank Nifty, Dow Jones, if we see, so it has been a V-shaped recovery more or less, and then it covered near just like it's barely is 1%. So last high was just 1% below your yearly high, basically, and then price corrected and then started to move back again with this pullback. So if you look at this, this has been a decent pullback, and there has been multi-level trend, and this is also a one-way movement. There has been no correction until this three candle. So if you notice the previous three candles, previous two candle and today's candle, if you see around here, approximately 2% corrected here, and we have seen that much correction in our Nifty benchmark index as well. So that's one thing to notice. Second thing, this was more of a hourly thing if I look at it. So it broke down yesterday from here, and then it came to this level, and then follow up movement to this level. So price, if it's able to take back above 21,430 and stay above this level, it can it will try to continue recover further back towards this level, 21,600, 28,650 around. Okay, so that's a recovery for the long run. But if it's not able to recover back, and if you see, this is currently a small whatever candle is just starting, if this candle comes down, fall back down here, that is basically negative for the Dow Jones as well, and so there might be selling pressure from the Dow Jones at the same time. Okay, but this is actually a good sign. This recovery of this initial recovery is a good sign, and then after this high is broken, it is likely to further recover back to this level, and so that's what something we'll be watching for the upcoming days.